So I had the brilliant idea the other day to try a different kind of cookie recipe, but as we all know, nothing is unique on the internet anymore. But these white chocolate cranberry cookies turned out so good that I figured I would just share them anyway. So I'm starting off by mixing all of the dry ingredients first in a medium-sized bowl. I'm starting with 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix that all together, and then we're just going to set that to the side while we mix up the wet ingredients. In a large bowl or stand mixer, you're going to add 1 cup of butter, which is about 2 sticks, a lot of butter. Start mixing that up, and then we're going to add in the sugars. To the mixer, I'm adding 3/4 cup of white sugar, and 1 cup of brown sugar. Next, I'm adding in the eggs, and I'm cracking them in a separate bowl because I can't, for the life of me, not get one little shell always. So I'm cracking them in a separate bowl, and then I'll add them to the mixer. Next is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm turning my mixer down to low speed and slowly starting to add in those dry ingredients. Then I took the bowl off of my stand mixer, and I'm adding in 1 cup of white chocolate chips and 1 cup of dried cranberries. And then I'm just going to mix all that together with a spatula. Next, I'm forming the dough into balls about the size of a golf ball, and I'm going to space them out on my cookie sheet, and I just kind of eyeball it. Now I'm putting those in the oven at 375, and I like my cookies to be just past the point of being raw, like really chewy, so I'm going to do them for about 8 minutes. Take those out of the oven and let them cool for a couple of minutes if you can handle it. I normally can't and end up with a pile of broken cookies. So I hope you enjoy, and if you want the printable version of this recipe, it'll be in the description box below.